Oh, you know what this looks like it's time for?
Jungle Market Parkour!
It's Ketchup Packets.
Hey everybody, I'm Sean.
I'm Lewis.
And this is Ketchup Packets. Today we are back with another movie. We are going to watch a James Bond film from... Is this the longest running movie series there is? I think it might be.
Yeah, movie series? Sure. Yeah.
Probably. Well, we're going to watch Casino Royale from 2006. What do you know about this movie, Lewis?
It's a Bond film. I know it's a remake. Like, the first Bond film was a... Well, not a remake, but like a... The first Bond film was also called Casino Royale. I don't know how... Or...
No, you got that wrong.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep talking.
I thought that, like, it was like a harkening back, because this was Daniel Craig's, like, debut as Bond, right?
Yes, that's true.
Okay. I've never seen a Bond film, by the way. That's
what made us decide that this is what we definitely needed to watch. Lewis has never seen a Bond movie.
Right, but like Casino Royale, like there is a previous Bond film called Casino Royale.
Well, sort of. Okay, well, we'll get to that in a minute.
Okay.
Yes, this is not the first movie called Casino Royale, but this is the first movie in the James Bond official series with that title.
Oh, was the Casino Royale based on the same like book series?
Yes,
but not a Bond film.
Right.
Okay.
So Casino Royale is the original Ian Fleming novel that created the character James Bond.
Right.
This is, I guess, that same story from that novel, and it's supposed to be sort of like an origin story for 007 as a secret agent, I believe, is what this movie is. The original movie...
Great, an origin movie.
Yeah, I mean, it's the mid-2000s, this is what we were doing,
yeah.
You know? The other movie is from, I believe, the 60s, or maybe the 70s, and it stars Jimmy Bond, portrayed by Woody Allen.
Okay. All right.
It's not a James Bond movie.
I see. I gotcha.
I haven't seen it, but my dad has told me about it. I believe it ends with they lose and the world is destroyed.
Okay. Yeah, see, like, I remember reading, like, there was, like, you know, I don't know, what would have, in 2006, what would I have been reading this on? Cracked, yeah. Like, you know, articles about, like, oh, yeah, the new James Bond, it's a homage to a previous...
Yeah,
but
exactly.
I had not seen any previous Bond movies.
So it's an adaptation of the novel, but like I think the original movie Casino Royale was sort of like a satire of James Bond, or sort of like a sideways winking at it one. The first James Bond movie is called Dr. No, stars Sean Connery. I've seen some of the early James Bond movies, but I watched the Pierce Brosnan ones when I was a kid, so I've seen all those.
Okay, yeah. I didn't see them.
You weren't a GoldenEye guy?
No, I didn't have a gaming system.
I see. Well, yeah. I think it was the game GoldenEye that got me into then the Pierce Brosnan movie GoldenEye, and then I watched all the other ones from there. So.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I've seen bits and pieces. Like, I know, you know, like, just random bits and pieces, but not anything in particular.
Okay.
And nothing completely. Like, no full movies, no stories.
I haven't seen this. I haven't seen any of the Daniel Craig ones. I know that this is his first one, and that this movie also was, like, made sort of in the wake of the Bourne movies hitting really big. And so this was, like, the gritty remake answer to Jason Bourne being popular, where Bond does hand-to-hand combat more. There's more of, like, the... whooshing cameras, Batman Begins style of fight scenes, I think.
I mean, again, also mid-2000s, gritty.
I also think this movie has a parkour sequence in it, because it's mid-2000s. There's somebody...
Parkour!
They chase somebody across the rooftops in parkour fashion.
Oh, fantastic.
So I think we have that to look forward to. I don't know. I think that's a lot of gabbing in advance. Should we just get to the movie?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to do that. We have a Patreon. The link is down there, and you can click on that and help support the channel and advance full-length reactions and movie polls. And thanks for watching Ketchup Packets and the support. James Bond.
Yeah.
Em really doesn't mind you earning a little money on the side, Dryden. She'd just prefer it if it wasn't selling secrets. You have the wrong man, Bond. If Em was so sure I was bent, she'd have sent a 00.
Oh, see, so he's not a 00 yet.
Your file shows no kills, and it takes 2.
Whoa.
Oh.
Yeah, that's definitely sloppier than James Bond's typical style.
Yeah, sure.
You needn't worry. The second is...
Oh, got him.
Yeah.
considerably
Nice.
Yeah, I know. You know, I know the
So it's
down
interesting.
the gun barrel.
And like, it's impossible to live in our culture and not just get that stuff in your mind, you know?
Oh yeah.
So, how do I trust this man that I've never met with my money?
You ask for the introduction.
Oh, Mads Mikkelsen. He does look very Bond villain, doesn't he?
He does. Yeah, it's he's got a nice sweep to his hair.
Cobra versus ferret? No, mongoose.
Mongoose. Mongoose. Ellipsis.
No, I told you to send him an ellipsis, like...
Yeah.
Stop touching your ear.
Uh-oh, he gave him away.
I need him alive.
Oh, it's gonna get bit.
Don't jump in the cobra pit!
That guy's gonna get bit by the snake.
Oh, a bunch of people. Hopefully the snake fled from the gunshot.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what this looks like it's time for?
Jungle Market parkour! I hope there are a dozen parkour scenes.
That'd be great. Whoa. Oh, construction site parkour.
Oh. That's a front loader. Sam is recently very obsessed with
Construction equipment?
yeah.
Oh! Oh, yep,
shit.
that confirmed it. This is the parkour sequence. What? Do you like him being out of breath?
I just like, there's no way to like make somebody look really cool when they're running up an incline.
Well, and
like,
I think the point is that Bond is not used to this kind of thing. You know?
yeah, like the out of breath thing. That's just like that's realistic, but just the like, I'm running up an incline.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, that would cut your hands so much, wouldn't it? Climbing those cables? Yeah, it doesn't seem... But he's up there now. Whoa. Jesus Christ.
This is...
Can't get away very fast in there, that's the problem.
Duh.
You got the heebie-jeebies?
Yeah.
Oh, now they're on the outside. Yeah, why are we... Okay, let's talk about this. Maybe we don't need to be chasing anymore. Wow. Very casually just caught that.
Yep. Oh, like this is not like a visceral thing. It's just a oh man.
No! Whoa! I mean, he's James Bond. I know he's fine, but still, I just the idea of this is so uncool.
James Bond dies 12 minutes in.
Are you just gonna jump down too? Oh no! Come on! Oh no! Oh god! Well, this is definitely different than most James Bond I've ever seen before. He doesn't usually do this kind of thing. Pierce Brosnan's would just be casually driving a tank at him while he runs away, you know?
I haven't seen a single martini. Yeah, that's something I do. That's one of the things I know from previous James Bond is the Pierce Brosnan like parasailing.
Oh yeah?
In to then surf on a CGI wave.
Yes.
It's terrible CGI.
Right.
Oh. I feel like that's not something you go for your first instinct if you're guarding a building.
Okay, well, Very rough and tumble.
Yeah.
Laissez tomber.
Let him go, that means. Oh, drop it? I guess it means let it fall, so yeah. Whoa! So much for take him alive. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's wait. What is this location?
It's the fort, the embassy, I don't know where it is.
Also, okay, so we got the backpack.
And he's totally unscathed.
Was it an embassy? That would be...
No, I don't know. What does ellipsis mean?
They don't care what we do, they care what we get photographed doing. And how the hell could Bond be so stupid? I give him 00 status and he celebrates by shooting up an embassy. Is the man...
Okay, so it was an embassy. Yeah, and they're in trouble.
You violated the only absolutely inviolate rule of international relationships. And why? So you could kill a nobody. We wanted to question him, not to kill him.
Oh, yeah, I mean, so if he was...
You're supposed to just
That was a fleeing tactic of his, I guess, to go to the one safe place.
Yeah.
And thanks to your overdeveloped trigger finger, we have no idea who hired him or why. And how the hell did you find out where I lived?
Same way I found out your name.
Oh, wow, so you're in...
Then was a randomly assigned letter. I had no idea it stood for...
Utter one more syllable and I'll have you killed.
Oh, we were about to find out M's name.
Well, I understand 00s have a very short life expectancy. So your mistake will be short-lived.
Oh.
I see.
Oh.
Any thug can kill. I want you to take your ego out of the equation and to judge the situation dispassionately.
Okay, so turn more into the Pierce Brosnan who coolly drives a tank down the street, you know?
Yeah.
Could you do me a favor? I was here for dinner last night, and I parked my car next to a very beautiful 1964 Aston Martin.
Isn't that like the original James Bond car?
Yeah, I know that.
Demetrius.
Right.
He has a house just up the beach.
Thank you.
That's not good hotel staff behavior. That's supposed to give out people's info, right?
Yeah.
Do you mind if I join you? Good evening. Good evening.
Oh, he's gonna get invited to the secret casino. The Casino Royale.
Ooh.
That's what'll happen. Yowza!
Come in. If that was for luck, you're 2 hours late.
Wow,
Played-
what a way to react
That's
to a woman like that walking up and hugging you.
gratitude, man.
I guess anything can become familiar eventually, right?
I guess, yeah.
This is on the table. That's my car. Want to bet?
I'm sorry, Mr. Demetrius.
You can't do that.
No. Give him a chance to win his money back.
She'd be like, no, the rules. You know, like, aren't they?
Yeah. But, you know, he's a guy whose
All right, show me, gentlemen.
I guess it's not like American
wife
gambling.
and or girlfriend rides a horse down the beach.
Okay, Trip
For fun.
Kings.
Yeah.
That's 3 of a kind is not a very good hand.
Trip aces. Aces win.
I mean, maybe
3
looking.
against
I
3.
didn't see what
What
was
board
out.
was, yeah. So how did he know he would win?
Because it's Bond doesn't care. That's not his money. That's the British government's money.
It's true.
The kid.
So she's gonna get in this car because she thinks it's Mr. Demetrios,
Yes.
but it's Bond.
My mistake.
Can I give you a lift home?
I'm afraid I'm not that cruel.
Well, perhaps you just had a practice.
What?
Ooh.
Perhaps.
Ah, see, he's got the charm.
Yep.
One drink.
Oh, well, we are just trying
sure.
to incentivize this guy to kill us, I guess.
Like,
That's the move right now.
I don't know.
Why is he doing this otherwise?
For fun.
All I did was get you the man.
A man who was under surveillance by the British Secret Service.
I have someone else willing to do the job. He just needs the particulars and payment.
Okay.
What is it about the man? Why can't nice guys be more like you?
Because then they'd be bad.
Yes.
I guess people live these lives, huh? I can't relate.
I guess.
What makes your husband a bad man?
His nature, I suppose.
Oh, I see. So he's just trying to get information.
Does ellipsis mean anything to you?
Oh, we're gonna answer the phone? Okay.
Is on the last flight to Miami. So you have all night to question me.
In that case...
Am I on the floor? I understand it's a
guess.
carpet, but like it's still the floor, right? Yeah.
There's more comfortable places.
Yeah.
Can I get a bottle of chilled Bollinger Grand Année? And the beluga caviar?
With everything?
Yes, with everything.
Would that be the two, sir?
Uh-oh, is she gonna double cross him?
No, for one.
For one?
Yeah. He's very thoughtful of you, James. Ooh, Body World.
Have you ever seen that? It's
Yeah.
dope.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was already around in this time.
Oh, yeah. That's,
Maybe they still have it at
Are
the
we gonna
Science
have
Museum.
Body World's parkour?
Oh, he's leaving the secret poker chip on the table.
The bag.
Uh-oh. Not as slick as you think. Secret knife fight.
Secret knife fight. Oh my god. This is so freaking tense.
Oh! He fell for a look over there during a secret knife fight.
Yeah. Serious Borat, we hardly knew you.
He stabbed him in the gut in the middle of a crowded public exhibition and nobody noticed.
The Body Works. Oh no.
Somebody took the chip. In the bag! Oh no, it's too late. Oh, disguise. What? Oh, he just typed in ellipsis? So it's like the secret command center of their... What?
Maybe? What?
The Skyfleet S-570 prototype.
What about it?
Largest airplane in the world being unveiled today at Miami Airport.
Oh, and so they're gonna blow up the plane at the unveiling?
Whoa! Big plane!
That's also a big staple of Bond movies, is showing off incredible technology of the vehicular or weapons variety.
Right. Yeah. Oh.
Jump! Oh! Jesus. Whoa! Okay, grab on. Oh, that's oh, hey! Look at that. Wow. This is fine.
Yeah, you know, that's how those things go.
That's a very soft runway he landed on.
Well, yeah, when the planes come down, you want them pillowy soft.
Push. And then climb back. Wait, did we want to be up there? I guess.
I mean, he doesn't have like anywhere else to go on the vehicle, so.
Oh, wow! Right at the breakable part. That's lucky, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I think that he aimed it that way so that he could.
Whoa!
That was slick. All right.
It was, yeah. Oh, here we go! No, the airplane!
Oh shit!
Whoa! See, and they threw a car to get that shot. You know, I don't think that was all CG yet either.
Yeah.
Sound designer had some fun with that.
A series of very cool fight scenes.
Yeah. Well, so the tracker bug is key for what reason?
I think that's the primer. Like, that's gonna blow things up.
It's gonna make the bomb go off.
And then the fuel truck
is the source of explosion.
Yes.
Oh no, evacuate the bleachers we have filmed for this nighttime big plane unveiling outside the hangar.
Good thing they're doing it at night.
Look at the
It
bleachers
looks so
over
cool,
there.
yeah. Looks super cool.
What is this event?
God, gotta save that plane.
Nobody smoke.
Yeah.
Wow, that was a close one. You okay, Bond?
Also, I like that.
Whoa! Yeah, okay, take him down. That's probably a good idea.
Yeah. That seems reasonable.
Take down whoever gets out of that truck. That's a good policy. He's like, oh, he's still gonna blow it up.
Yeah.
No!
But he's gonna blow up. It got attached to him. Yeah.
Yeah, here's the beeping. Blow yourself up, you dummy. Oh, that was pretty cruel.
Yeah.
Why don't you just yeet it?
For years, he was involved with a man we knew as Le Chiffre. Albanian, we believe. Chess prodigy. A bit of a mathematical genius, and liked to prove it by playing poker.
I see, so we're gonna have to beat him at poker.
Yeah. This I know is like you analyze the Bond villain, then you like
use their weakness to get to them.
Yes, their special interest you must become an expert in, and that is how you defeat them. Very Sun Tzu.
Secret chip for what? Cheating at poker?
Oh.
So you can keep an eye on me?
Yes.
Oh, no, this is a surveillance bug. Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
I'm the money.
Every penny of it.
Oh, she's Moneypenny.
Uh-huh.
Is this some Moneypenny origins?
Thank you.
Maybe.
Boss must be well connected. I've never seen so much rather.
I thought Moneypenny was like
quite so stylishly.
The assistant to M.
I mean, I always just knew her as a lady who works at the agency Bond flirts with. You know?
I was worried there was some chance involved.
Well, any of you assume the player with the best hand wins.
So that will be what you call bluffing.
Yeah, you play against the other players.
In poker, you never play your hand. You play the man across from you.
And you're good at reading people.
Yes, I am. Which is why I've been able to detect an undercurrent of sarcasm in your voice.
Oh, really? Wow, how astute of you.
How was your lamb?
Skewered. On sympathizers.
Good evening, Mr. Bond.
Good evening, Miss Lind.
Slick.
Okay, so maybe we will get a Q Origins at some point, too. Who knows?
Yeah.
It's just last-minute details. Apparently we're very much in love. I'm Mr. Arlington Beach, professional gambler, and you're Miss Stephanie Broadchest, heir.
I am not.
You're gonna have to trust me.
Do they really, like, find out their false identities, like, on the way to the thing? Do they have more time to learn it?
Am I going to have a problem with you, Bond?
No, don't worry. You're not my type.
Smart.
Single.
Oh, okay, well.
Okay.
Your name, sir?
James Bond. You'll find the reservation under Beach. You represent the Treasury.
This is an interesting dynamic that I didn't really expect.
Yeah. He doesn't want to work with somebody.
Very funny.
Look, if the chief is that well connected, he knows who I am and where the money's coming from. Which means he's decided to play me anyway. So he's either desperate or he's overly...
So he's just dispensing with the whole espionage part of it.
Take the next one. There isn't enough room for me and your ego. What's left for you?
Thank you.
Oh, mysterious package.
Yeah. So you're just gonna disappear.
He does that.
Ooh.
Wow, that's fancy.
Yeah.
That's a very cool looking place.
Yeah. Was that Le Chiffre's?
Then you must be Mr. Bliss's replacement.
Oh, well, here we are.
Or is that Bond? I'm a little confused.
Well, we wouldn't want that, would we?
Well, you didn't answer his question.
Yeah, but because he's not actually confused, you know.
Oh, hey!
Hey!
The money will remain in escrow until I return and the winner of the contest enters his or her password into the encryptor, whereupon the entire sum will be wired to any bank account in the world.
I guess there are really people who facilitate this kind of thing, aren't there?
I get, yeah.
High card for dealer position.
You know, the thing is, what makes this not read true for 2006 is there's no guy in an Adidas tracksuit with sunglasses slouching in his seat.
It's true. Yeah, this feels very classic James Bond right here, playing poker against a villain with a scar on his eye.
Half the people at that table are still watching you. Champagne.
The 9.
Is that...
What?
Is that a common thing for Bond to like the socially charming but not as action hero-y local guy? Okay.
Yeah, there's always a contact that is, you know, helping them at wherever they are. The 2s.
Deuce is full of 9s. Mr. Bond?
Yeah, the 9.
Fold.
Folded, okay. Why did you stay in?
Can you do that? Can you just leave the table at a $100 million poker game?
I mean, the kind of people who buy into a game like that are probably used to doing what they want, you know? So there's some leeway. But.
It was worth it to discover his tell.
He had the best hand.
Which he got on the last card. The odds against were 23 to 1, and he'd know that. When he did his first raise, he had nothing. You get the bug?
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, this is...
Alright.
Yeah, how could... It seems like you wouldn't be able to get up at the poker game and go futz around at that counter with some people.
Yeah.
We've now been playing for 4 hours. It's time for a short break. We will resume play in 1 hour.
Oh, the inhaler. Come on, that's... Is that not obvious? Jeffrey Wright saw.